Hi, I'm Elizabeth Ricardo, and I'm a junior associate at Post+Beam. As a new hire, I was taking some time to meet all of my colleagues, and I'm here today with the managing partner, Rowland Hobbs. So can you tell me a little bit about what you do?
The joke of what I do, I think, is talk on the phone and send email. But mostly, it's being able to oversee that clients are getting best-in-class service, and also that we're tapping the right talent to be able to work on different projects. We do everything from public relations to interactive work to design to app development. So there's a lot of different talent within the firm that has to be attached to different accounts. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I came from a PR background, so I started on what some call the dark arts, and it's the learning how to be able to do positioning, how to be able to put messages together to the right audience. So it really came from this more marketing communication side. And when we founded our firm 7 years ago, we were doing a lot more of that sort of work: branding, design, how to help companies improve their image. And throughout that time, we were doing a lot of design work as well. The type of questions that people were coming to were, how do we make this product look good? How do we make this product and bring it to market? And through all the changes we've had with technology and also the communication side, but especially in technology, more clients are asking us, what should we build? And at the same point, there's sort of this rise, especially from the Bay Area, I think in particular, around user experience. How do we make better experiences for people? And I was really intrigued by that. But there's been always a little bit of a tension between the user experience world and the marketing communications world. And so the idea of innovation communication is trying to be able to take the user experience side and innovation and marry that with good communication. So not only are we being asked questions of what product should we make, but how do we get that into the market? So how can we make a product that is really good for people, that makes things better, but at the same time, how do we communicate it? How do we tell people why they should use it? And innovation and communication looks at that question. It doesn't just look at what should we make, but how do we actually get that into market and how do we get people to pay attention to it?
Sure.
Innovation communication works best when we can start with a good question. So one example of that might be looking at app development. And the question might be, why do you even need to have this app? There's a lot of rush, there. And it really becomes what is the product in that app? So we begin with being able to think of, why is it that you need this? Why is it good for a user or an audience in that situation? And then how would you actually start talking about that to editors, to consumers, and why would they actually want to be able to buy it? So some of the experiences we've had are launching successful mobile apps, PR campaigns that end up getting referenced in top media like the New York Times or something like this. And I think that the success, what we like to see, is one that we hear back from the actual audience, that they found it useful, the particular product, and then that gets some recognition, and of course, and then that leads to better sales or better engagement around that product.
Where would you like to see Post+Beam in 5 years?
Wow. We have offices right now in San Francisco, LA, Calgary, Atlanta, New York. The joke is that makes it seem like a really large firm. We're actually, about 35 people, I think, at this point. So we're not huge. What I would like to be able to see is us to be able to define innovation communication and bring that to more industries. Right now we're doing a lot of work in architecture, we do a lot of work in financial services, in fashion, and energy, and sustainability, but I'd love to be able to find a way to bring innovation communication into new markets and new areas. We're doing a lot right now in social impact and social entrepreneurialism. So I'm not sure for us in 5 years that I see it as a revenue goal or a head count or an office number, but more from the caliber and quality of work. And so we're putting a lot of energy in defining innovation communication and learning how that works in different areas and different markets. So I would like to see innovation communication be maybe even having clients have whole divisions that are just dedicated to innovation and communication.
Thanks again for your time. This was all very illuminating. So stay tuned for the next in our series.